Welcome to CurricUNET Assessment Training. After you've logged into CurricUNET, you will see the navigation bar at the left side of your screen. Here we will go to Build and click Outcomes Assessment. At this page, you can start a new assessment or you can edit an existing assessment. For assessments that are labeled active and in red, these have already been submitted and will not be able to edit. The assessments labeled pending and in black can still be edited by clicking the pencil icon or deleted by clicking the scissor icon. Now let's start a new assessment. Here we are entering the information for the main page of our assessment. For the title, we will not fill that out as this will auto-populate after adding the course info below. For outcome type, you can select SLO. For outcomes effective date, you can select the semester and the appropriate year. For proposal type, you can leave this as new outcome assessment. Under course, you can select a discipline as well as the course you are assessing. In the case your course is exempt from assessment, you can click this box and also enter the reason code for the exemption. When all the information has been completed, you can click OK, and then you will see the SLOs for this course will populate below. Please make sure to click each SLO as you will be assessing them, and for each one, enter in your desired target score. Make sure to save the data, and that's your main page for your assessment. If you'd like to add any co-contributors to this assessment, scroll down to the bottom of your page and click Add a Co-Contributor. You will find a drop-down box with all the users in CurricUNET. So you can indicate the user and then also give them the appropriate screen rights or check all to give them full access. Couple things to note. You also have on your left hand side some bullet points to guide you along your way to make sure each page is completed. And also at the right hand side you have an assessment checklist to indicate each page and when they've been completed. When all the pages are complete, you will see check marks for each one, and you will be able to submit your assessment. Now we can move on to the assessment plan page. Here you can indicate the tools that you will be using to complete your assessment. You will indicate the semesters in which the assessment is occurring. If there are any budgetary resources needed to complete the assessment. And also here you can enter in any assessment details regarding your plan, what methods will be used, and how you'll be assessing each SLO. When all the information is complete, please make sure to save and to click the Finish button. Now you can see your assessment plan page is complete. You can move on to your Enter CRNs page. This is where you'll be entering the section information and the instructors. So again, here you have a drop-down menu with all the users. Enter your CRN, the modality, and number of students enrolled. So here you can enter multiple sections of your course. And then also, if you'd like to double check any CRNs, we have a link here that will bring you to ClassWeb. And when all the information is in there, you click Finish, and your Enter CRNs page is complete. Now to the Enter Scores page. Here you can see the instructors that you entered in the Enter CRNs page, as well as the SLOs that you've indicated in the main page. Each of these SLOs will need to be assessed, and when they're done, you will see a green check mark. So to do so, you select the instructor and the SLO. We will provide the class information, and here you will see the percentage achievement will auto-populate, and right below it is the target score you entered in the main page. Next, you will have a series of questions to evaluate. And when all the information is complete, please make sure to indicate that the form is complete and to save. Here you can see the SLO has been completed, and we move on to the next one. So same format, enter the course information, and then providing your assessment. Make sure the form is complete and to save all the information. Now you will see that each SLO has been assessed. We scroll down, make sure you save all the data, and when you're satisfied, click Finish. So now you've completed the Enter Scores page, we can move on to the Outcomes Summary page. This is a similar format where you will be summarizing each of the outcomes here, and you will see each instructor listed here. And each will have to be completed individually, where you can reflect on the assessments here and indicate if any additional resources might be needed, any barriers, any additional information here. When all the data is complete, make sure you indicate yes and save the information. So we would do that for each of the SLOs. Make sure the form is complete and save. Complete the form and save. So here at your outcome summaries, you can see each SLO has been completed. Make sure to save all the information. And when you're completely satisfied, you can click Finish. So now the outcome summaries page is complete. We can wrap this all up in your course summary page. Here you can see a summarization of all the data here. And then also here will be a series of questions asking you to reflect on the course, and the SLOs, and perhaps what changes might be needed. Here, the attachment is not necessary, so you can skip that one. Make sure to save all your information. And again, when you're completely happy with it, you can click Finish. You can see now in the assessment checklist, all your pages have been complete. And at the left-hand side, you no longer have any prompts telling you to complete a page. But what you do have is your Submit button. So you can go ahead, click Submit. And that is how you complete your assessment. For any additional questions, please contact your Outcomes and Assessment Committee. Thank you.